We've got Nate, who's been waiting patiently, listening in northern Minnesota to WNMT. Hey, Nate.
Hi.
Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, it's under Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. It's Rule 38. If it's over $20, you have the right to a jury trial.
Yeah,
not true in most places that I've ever been.
You know, it's the
get
it's
yourself
the rule.
into a common law court. Try it.
Yeah, it's the rule. I agree with you. It just doesn't function that way at all, and to try to get it to function that way seems to be impossible.
Wait, yeah, that's what Chris. Can you expand for a moment on what you're saying there? Because isn't that in the statement? Weren't those words in that statement before Nate started reading?
In all suits at common law. It's something where the matter of controversy exceeds $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, or something to that effect. And that's obviously not the country that you live in. And the courts that you go
Maritime
into
law,
now
admiralty law,
are not common law courts as that was understood. You're really dealing with it's if you want to call it civil.
Yeah, I would love to be able to get a jury trial for a speeding ticket, and I think I should be able to, but I can't.
Listen, yes, you can. The judge is going to buffalo you. All you have to do, the judge is going to ask you, are you pro se? You say, my name is whatever your name is. And he said, well, do you have a public defender? My name is whatever it is. You say your name three times.
Hold on. Well, it sounds like Beetlejuice. Now, Nate, let me ask you this. This is the most important question about what you just said. Have you actually tried this?
Yes.
Do they allow cameras in the courtroom where you've tried it?
No, not in Minnesota. They don't. It's up to each judge's discretion. So basically, the judge says no, and the judge can change the transcript fee whenever he wants for each case, which is odd. But that's the way it is in Minnesota.
Can you say camera three times and get a camera in the courtroom?
See, I'm going off of a federal website. I'm not making this shit up.
Oh, you can't say that on the radio. We got to let you go.
I would invite the gentleman to come speed around New Hampshire and try to click his heels together three times or whatever his pitch was and see if he gets a jury trial for a speeding ticket, because I don't think it's going to fly. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'd love to see it, too. I mean, there are a lot of people who call this show with a lot of legal theories about what they think's going to work in court, and 90% of the time, they've never been in court.
Right.
They've just been studying and studying and studying. And that's great, but it's not real until you actually attempt to apply some of these ideas, as I have done. And I believe, Chris, you've done some of this. And I've tried some of this stuff, and it just doesn't go anywhere whatsoever, at all, ever. And I'd love to see that change.
You'll get yourself locked up.
Well, I've gotten myself locked up either way, but yeah, I mean,
it means nothing to Ian.
But yeah, it's true. The first time I tried it,
contempt.
Right, the first time I tried it, I got held in 3 times contempt. I got 3 contempt charges for trying some of this court magic words, mumbo jumbo, whatever you want to call it, legal theories. But I would like to invite everyone out there who has these legal theories. I don't care which one it is, whether it's sovereignness or it's the all capital letters conspiracy, or it's that you have to utter these words and then you don't consent to the jurisdiction, whatever it is. Please come to New Hampshire. In fact, if you come to the Keene area and you get a trial where you want to show off your freedom stuff here, it's going to help us all get out from under the thumb of the courts. I'm going to bring my video camera in. We're going to record every single moment of it. We're going to put it on YouTube for everyone to see your amazing plan.
We will finally solve this problem.
Everyone in the world will be able to see your amazing plan work or not.
Free Talk Live, 7 nights a week from 7 to 10 Eastern, live on the Liberty Radio Network at LRN.FM.